So now we can go talk to King. Let's see what else there is. So maybe I can actually verify to the king that they were fake too. That's probably what it is, actually. So other than telling the king that there was an ambush, probably that was fake. Viewer pleasure. Good to know. Yes, good to know. Sort of like XP. Let's see, where's this guy at? He's right there, so we'll talk to him to get him to go to rehab. They're burning these quests. Very dangerous work. Fake corpse. They're lucky I didn't shoot them.
Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Thirsty? Horny?
Hey.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Alright. I actually have to go to the Wrangler anyway to, well, first let's talk to him. I have to go there to convince them.
Come on, man, I'm dying.
Sell meds. Alright, speech. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
That's why I love speech checks. That's why I level up my speech all the time. All the time. Alright. I might as well do a few things here. I'll talk about those two guys that are recruited, but I'll also convince them to sell some shit.
Howdy.
We're here for something a little unusual.
Then you'll need to get a room first, sweetie. You're gonna want the privacy.
Good to know.
Talk.
You're probably the same thing, right?
Hello again.
Nope. Alright. You happy?
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Multiple things. Followers need someone to trade with.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant.
Exactly, that sounds like a good deal.
The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Alright, we can work that out. That's actually pretty good.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the
Sweet.
fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that
So we need
side
to
of
find
things.
someone who has fixers.
The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Oh, I'm sure I can convince them. Exactly, stuffing slots. Double entendre for the slots here, and, you know, the slot right next to me. The ghoul cowboy chick. Alright, so I got the smooth talker there.
And who would that be?
Who the fuck do you think? The guy standing right next to you.
I've heard some stories of that old guy.
You were supposed to give me
I'm
200
amazed he's
caps.
still
What the
alive
fuck
with
are
how
you
much
doing?
he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
I believe we talked about double the caps. What the fuck are you doing, buddy? Exactly, I love this game so much. It's so awesome. Fallout 4 would be crazy. Alright, so I found your ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name... Oh good, it says right there. Her name's Beatrix.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Alright. Sweet. That's that. That's everything here. So we'll have to go back to them in a minute. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Lots of quests. Return to Julie. Return to the king. That's at the place. I have to go to that person. This is on the other side. Okay, this is on the other side here. The family, where was that at? Way down there, so we're not doing that. This is right over here. I might be able to hit up later. But for now, we'll continue. Let's go to the king first. Gia Blues.
Lasers, plasma, pistols...
School of Impersonation, obviously. Alright, so I think we've got to convince him to stop charging for the water as well. Where's the king? Is he upstairs, I guess? I think he's upstairs. Yeah, he is. He's obviously the one with the fucking heart-shaped bed, I'd say. Can't remember if that was the second or third floor. I think it's the second floor. Here? No, it's not. Alright. Third floor. Where's it? This way. It's him and his,
I'll see you later.
Yeah, they are. She's just still standing there. Stupid groupie. Oh, you got a mag? I did not see that mag. Guess what? Mag is gonna be mine. My mag. Thank you. Harmonica.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on clients, then pays the hero. Plays the hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright. Yeah, exactly. That's the way to steal stuff. Just pick it up and walk away with it. I mean, you're technically stealing it when you pick it up and walk away with it, but, okay. Let's head over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
I might not want to write out the NCR.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I tell you to stop charging. Let's see. The building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Exactly. Tell me about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Alright. What about the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Anything wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
It's gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Shakes the stick of hair gel. Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Heading over there anyway, alright? What can you tell me about Freeside?
To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally,
but a
we
hound
were
dog.
all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area.
That's racist.
Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet.
Well, fuck
But if you're
off.
fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Well, then why are you guys charging double for water? What can you tell me about Pacer? That's the guy charging double. Good, I was hoping to get this.
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
So I can't tell him to stop doing it. Alright, who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about? Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to.
I'm
Heard they
working
were
on
having
that.
trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately.
Alright, so I got like 3
Did you
things to
wanna
do
know
once I
about
head over
anyone
to there.
else?
I've got the dog, the Kings, and the meds. So that's a lot of stuff. Cool. Tell me about the crazy twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Van Graffs.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
And Nick and Ralph.
Nick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Nope. Else. That's it. Alright, so I can't tell you to get your buddy to stop charging. Let's see. Hey, Mystic Ranger, how's it going? Welcome. Playing some awesome Fallout 4. See what you got me doing, Coney? I said Fallout 4. No, we're playing Fallout New Vegas here.
What's up?
This is my first time playing New Vegas. I played Fallout 3 before. I'm enjoying New Vegas, having a great time. I am very meticulous. I like to explore everything, talk to everyone about everything, even if I already know it. I mean, it makes a little boring stream. People don't like to see the conversation for 20 minutes, but I have to do everything. That's how I play. So we got lots to do at this fort here.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
3 things to do here. Great. Are they all Julie, I think? All of them. All 3 things. Guard. That's the guy I can recruit as a follower. Where's Julie at? Over here, I guess. Staring. That's Roy. Hey,
What
Roy.
is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Oh, okay, I got you. Let's see. King asked me to look to your tech.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the
That's why they
bastards
weren't
that
talking
did
to me,
this.
because they were passed out. I gotcha. Alright. What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Thank you, Mystic Ranger. Appreciate that, follow man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You remember anything about people who attacked?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did.
Alright, talk to Wayne.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
No. But I guess every bit helps. Oh wait, you're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said lieutenant, Wayne.
Idiot. Yeah, exactly.
Really
So
well,
legit.
but
They were
he's
investing
dumb as a
caps,
mute.
and they just happened to be in squatter side in town. Alright, so I kind of lost some fame with the Kings by seeing if he's hiding something from me. Oh well. Where is this chick?
What's up?
Not you. Where's Mohawk Lady? Well, are you gonna say anything about being here? Probably not. No. Okay, where's Mohawk chick at? Exactly. Exactly. I made the accusations and I got the information. Where the fuck are you at, lady? Alright, let me mark the quest as active. Maybe I can find out where she's at. Alright, Julie, where are you? You're over here. You're in here. That's why I couldn't find you. You're hiding from me. Got 2 things. First the dog, and then the, meds. Are you upstairs? Guess you're upstairs. You shouldn't have a problem with the meds, but if you do, I can probably speech check you. Wake up.
Is there something you need?
I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
She may have heard the news about the new ventures of Beatrix. Indeed. Alright, they need tech and raw. With surplus supplies, you can use your caps and influence to expand, or you get your chems. You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
The surplus of supplies, you can use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Alright, so I help with the addiction.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Alright, cool. I get a stim pack now. I leveled up. Very nice. So you can spare some supplies.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
Ooh, interesting, interesting. Stim packs are very vital for when I get destroyed. Rataway is if I get in any sticky situations like that vault. Let's take a stim pack for now.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Not a problem. Alright, King said you could tell me about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Exactly, level up. Awesome sound. Says King brought him here for treatment?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Is that the guy I have
Last
to
I
deliver
heard, he
something
was
to
living
anyway?
up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Jacobstown. Alright, that's been useful.
No problem.
Anything else? That's it. Alright, fine, I'll drop some off. See if you give me something
Great.
for it.
What do you have?
I give you some med X. What are you gonna give me?
How much do you have to donate?
Give you 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
That's it.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Do I get anything for that? Accepted. Okay. Level up. Let's see what I want. I got my science up 75, lockpick up 75. Sneak. Speech is at 80, which is nice. Might want to get sneak up a little bit more. Repair, I need that to 90 so I can jerry-rig some shit. That'd be nice. And medicine, I'm getting some medical checks. Gun, I also kind of need as well. Or sway. Lots of options. Do I want to get this up, though? I kind of want to get this up so I can get hard. I mean, very hard. So I can get hard. Huh? So I can get very hard lockpick stuff. And if I go all the way up, it's at 90. Might want to stick with that, because I'm not going to get very hard lockpick stuff anyway. I could start getting this up to 90, or I can get some med checks. Get that up to 30. Nah. I want to get... Do I want repair or sneak? I mean, jerry-rigging is going to be awesome. Let's get sneak up to, like, barter if you're going to be doing business like this in town. Yeah, but I mean, I got my speech checks. I don't really need to invest too much in barter. I mean, I do like the fact that it gives you shit, but, not too much. Do I want to get my sneak up any more? Actually, I don't think I really need sneak up that much more. Let's get repair. I want to get repair up so I can get jerry-rig. It's going to take a while to get. Alright. What else do I have here? Purifier. 50% damage with melee and unarmed against certain things. No. Adamantium. That'd be nice. Silent running. Don't really need. Robotics expert is for the robot thing. 20% health bonus with stim packs. I usually use food though first. Land use senses alert. When crouched. No. Night pursing. Nerd rage. Health drops below 20. No. Sandman. No. Here and now. Fight the power. Terrifying presence, strong back. Get more ammo, quick draw. No. Vigilant recycler. More likely to get drained ammo. That's for energy weapons and all that, which would be nice, but I don't really need it. Toughness. I might get toughness again, I don't know. Lead belly. Fortune finder. Kinda do want more caps. My companions seem to be pretty good. I don't really need to use that. Comprehension, don't need. Cannibal, switch the learner. Tension. Maybe light touch. Light touch might be pretty good because I wear light armor a lot. Do more crit damage, less damage I take. Do light touch. It seems pretty good. Double all caps reward in the game, pretty much. Barter and speech, yeah. But I mean, I kind of like to. I need to invest in other shit, honestly. I don't know. So let's do light touch. Cause I want that jerry rigging. For sure, I want jerry rigging so I can use my other weapons.